Welcome back to Bleak Faith Forsaken with Crimson Damien. Now, we went that way last time. Suppose the only way we can really go is that way in that direction, right? There's really no point in going that way either. So yeah, I say we just head this way. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. All I know is that we were betrayed. I still can't level up, which is what my goal was in the end anyway. Is it really a betrayal, though? I mean, we're never really friends with them in the first place, and I feel like it... I don't know. There's a lure up there. Right. Got the big sword. I feel like there's another one behind me. Unless that was just you, dude. In which case, then, that's really impressive. You got a nice set of lungs on you. Oh, I think it was just him. It literally was just him. Oh, damn, boy! Okay. Crow gauntlets. Those are like medium armor, so they're not really that great. Greater restorative fluid. I suppose we should take this now. Vermilion. Okay. So Vermilion, here we go. An omnipresent presence bathed in a deep vermilion hue. This color created an overwhelming sense of order. The vermilion presence executed a serene yet unsettling stillness, embodying the ideal. God damn, I'm really bad at reading. Embodying an ideal form of tranquility. It seemed to impose a perfect structure on the disarray around it. It calms nature, hiding an underlying menace. The more you focused on the vermilion form, the more it became clear that this serenity was a guise, concealing a power that could shatter the delicate balance at play. Okay, so do I just have to kill the right asshole then? He said, confused. I believe I have to kill every single one of you. And I'm going to now. Your fate has been sealed, all from one lore piece, Can I jump this? Yeah. 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 Yes. Can't jump that. Okay, that's fine. There's no one over here. Alassa! Your order has been ordained by God himself, and I shall be his instrument. Whew, that kind of hurt, but it didn't hurt enough. So, maybe work on that. Alright. Go in here, got that. A lot of heals. Give me a lot of heals. I'm not opposed to the heals. We do need to build a bigger inventory of the heals, but it does make me feel as if the intended purpose is for me to continue fighting on and on and on until time itself stops, and that's what I'm confused by. Hello! Oh, sorry. But it's gonna be heals. Upgrade module. Eh. Oh, the stairs. You ain't shit, bud. You really aren't anything to worry about. Nothing I care about. Concoction. Okay. Did I actually I'm really curious. Universal Judgment. Okay, so if my damage right now is 1027. 1056. Pardon? 1027. Okay, so we're getting that's 15 strength then. And for the vulnerable row, Oh. We lose like 6. 6. It's math. It's math game. I can do math. Ah, 6. We lost 6 strength. So that explains. We didn't just lose like 5 strength. We lost an extra strength on top of that. Though I feel like that could have been more. I feel like, I mean, I'm not gonna bitch about it too much. So let's just try it out on this guy. See if it's worth it. Nah. We'll go back to the Guardian one, because in this way we lose our ability to just roll and avoid anything. Because we'll just have to tank it no matter what. So, that's a good confirmation to have, and I think that's down to anomalous crystal. What? And I think that's down to our ring, potentially. If I put on that strength ring, right now we got 15, right? 19. That's 4 extra. $20. Be more realistic. So that's. We had 15 before, right? So there's 5 extra. And our choices, we can get 6 more, so it's almost balanced out on that. I don't know, we'll try this out. How much is our damage in, I suppose? I know, I'm just trying to kind of min-max everything at the moment. 120, 190. That's not bad. So at this moment, too, I also feel like I'm just like pulling out hairs for 1 or 2 extra damage. May not really be worth it in the end, you know? Stone Shield Concoction. Creepy-ass music. Where am I supposed to be going, game? You give me no direction, no sight. No clear objective other than to walk around like a madman, just killing things. Oh, we can get up there. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, I guess we have to walk. Okay, grab this. Nice. Guess we're going up that way this time. Alrighty. I feel like the tower's still where we kind of want to go, but I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Like, fuck if I know. See, there's stuff up there too. Fuck. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go. Maybe I went the wrong direction. I feel as if I went the wrong direction. I feel like that's pretty self-evident now. I 100% went the wrong direction. Never mind, game. I take back what I said. Hello? What's your no secret tunnel over here? Do. What's the point of the secret tunnel? Okay. Must be related to one of those Jews in New York that was digging like tunnels under the God, what was it like? Were they digging like tunnels like the synagogue? I don't remember the story now. No, it's like it's like maybe a year, 2 years old now. They're just digging tunnels. Unrelated, no. I mean, if you're gonna dig tunnels secretly under New York City, at least make it someplace fun. You know what I mean? Like a good pizza shop or something. Actually, I don't know. I've never been to New York City. I have too much self-respect. I have been to Paris though, so you know maybe I should actually respect myself and go to New York better. New York. city instead, because you know, it's better because it's not Paris. Okay, going up. See. Okay. Okay, we already got a respawn beacon here. That's strange. We got a head. Okay. Well, he looks more human than our head is. It's not me. Hello. Vermilion Fields Temple. Perched atop the Vermilion Fields, the monastery rises as a monolithic, stunning structure with grand sweeping arches and intricate, god damn, intricate carvings. It's possible. It's God, I messed it up. Oh. Its imposing presence is both serene and majestic, standing out against the vibrant landscape with a timeless, ethereal beauty, a poetry in shapes. Damn, man, I'm just really bad. Maybe I'm dyslexic. Maybe it's not me. Maybe I'm just dyslexic and I don't know it. Pardon? Okay, that's not the way it came from. I was like, for a moment I felt like I was trapped inside, but that's the way it came from. Let's see, that makes more sense. And I'm not trapped inside, and that's what matters. Okay. Our one lady didn't come with us. Strangely enough. Maybe she'll come back after I leave. Who knows? Okay. Oop, I missed. I'm sorry, bud. Oh. You didn't have to fly so far away, though. Come back. Anomalous crystal. Let's see. Glow bug. Assuming the other one was a glow bug. I'm not really sure. They didn't really tell me what the other one was. I don't think. That tunnel that way. No secret tunnel. For some reason, I want to say like somewhat high pitched, like secret tunnel, like secret tunnel, something like that. I swear it's from something. I can't remember exactly, but I swear I'm not crazy. No guarantees though. So I don't know if you saw that or not, but he clearly looked like he was gonna stake me up on his sword. Kind of like I have a really bad history with the Dark Souls, to be honest with you. They do that to me quite a bit in Dark Souls. A lot of times when it's unjustly occurred to me too. But I wonder if it's because my weight and my stagger resistance is so high you can't do it, because that's what it looked like he was trying to do. Oh, that was just fucking rude. Why? But what the fuck? You know what? Yes. I think I deserved whatever that loot was, and I don't appreciate being fooled. Alright. You give me no XP, you're legitimately a waste of my time, and it aggravates me beyond bound. I don't need you guys somehow pulling out a murder streak out of your ass, so... the fact that I can't level up past level 25 is ridiculous. You the fuck with me. You the fuck with me. That's on you, bud. I told you ahead of time. Okay, so we walk around the hole this time. Bastards. Is that it? You know what? It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is making a statement, making myself clear that I am not going to be pushed around and fooled. Well, not more than once, I should say. Okay, so I heard a guy down here. I suppose there's no guy down here? I swear I heard, like, footsteps, though. I suppose maybe I'm crazy. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told the other dude. Which is... What are you... Why? And one last one. Oh, come back here, you fucking slimy bastard. Okay. Okay, they're pulling out the stops now to try to kill me. And you know what? Credit where credit's due. Okay. I'll head down now. I mean, I like the trickery. I mean, we only had really one. We had that, like, at the very beginning of the game. We had those swings that killed me a bunch, which were where most of my fault deaths came from. I just feel, I don't know. More stuff like that would be interesting as well, you know? Not necessarily. I wonder if they tried out the swings and they decided that through like playtests and stuff like that it wasn't very good, especially with how clanky their movement system is. But still, it was a nice idea to like conceptualize something like that, you know? A little more parkour essence into their game. Even though I am absolutely terrible at it. I'm not advocating it for myself. I suck at parkour. I'm gonna fall off. I'm trying to stab this guy if I'm not careful. Well, you're gonna fall off just trying to kill me. I was just kind of letting him have his moment there, you know? Let him have his glory. Okay, so we got like the weird cable things again, hanging off the rock buildings. Got a bridge over there. I think there was a bridge underneath us there. I'm not really sure. Well, there's that bridge from earlier. Because we were over, I think we were right there before. Yeah, I think we were right there. And so that bridge just goes straight into the rock. So it's meant to look majestic. You're supposed to see it from this angle here and go, wow, look at that bridge. Isn't that so cool? I wonder where that goes. It goes into nothing. The answer is nothing. It leads to nothing. It has nothing. It's meaningless. It's like taxes. Where does my money go? Nothing. It's meaningless. It means nothing. The government wants something, they'll just print more money. Devaluing the money you already have. The taxes is conceptualize something to make you feel like you're actually being part of the system, when in fact the system's robbing you blind. And that's not a political statement. That's just a fact. Taxes are theft, my friend. You're not talking to a Brit, you're talking to an American. You know, fun fact, by the way. Scribe, find all the lore pages across all your playthroughs. Oh, we got all the lore pages, okay. We'll read some of those. We'll read one at the end. We'll start doing like one or two throughout each episode, so we'll kind of like space it out, give us some time. If we got all of the lore pieces, that means we're near the end of the game for sure then, right? But anyway, back to my fun fact. In England now, you have to pay a license for a TV. You need like a licensing fee to have a TV in your house. Now, woe is me to judge someone else for their culture and country. But as a full-blooded American, there was a reason my ancestors rebelled against those people, okay? Absolutely ridiculous. Well, this is pretty. Well, that's a lever. I feel like that might do something. It's kind of like what levers do, though. Now they said that out loud. It's kind of like the point of levers. I want to finish looking outside first before we pull the lever. Just make sure there's nothing else to be had. There's a ladder there. What the fuck? What? Pardon? Can I get back up? I can. Okay. I'm gonna be really upset. If that's like a boss or something like that, then I'm just gonna let the boss kill me and come back here. Okay, so then how do I get up there? Because there's stuff up there and there's people up there. Okay, there's a stairway right here. Okay. Let's start with the lever. Let's pull the lever first. Huh. Okay. Well, I think I'll take the ladder then. Ah. Mystery concoction. So I am supposed to come over here in a way. Okay. We'll definitely take the ladder. I don't know what the fuck the lever did. Get me out. Damn my feet and their inability to walk over small cliffs or, sorry, small little steps in curbs. Okay. There we go. Titan Slayer, Titan arm. Oh, that sounds badass. My friends, I think I have a new armor set to my wear. There's another ladder right there. So clearly, it wants us to keep heading down. But before we do that, let's look at the Titan set. Heavy armor. Plus 15% base weapon damage. We're just gonna have to upgrade everything. Look. Does it look as good as it should? Oh no, Crow was heavy, but it didn't look good, which is why we didn't use it. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. Did I put on the wrong one? I think I put on the wrong one for these. I don't think they were the Templar. Were they the Templar? Was I wearing Templar ones? I was. Huh. You know, okay, this one fits my body better, but the Titan ones are just like more imposing, just because of their sheer size. Okay. Basilicac? Is that like a thing down here? Basilicac. Here we go. Reset all of your assigned attributes usable from the inventory. Okay. So if you did get fucked over, you can reset your stats, which is, I guess that's a nice thought. You know, maybe with that thought process, maybe because you realized, huh, that level 25 and just abruptly ending like that was dirty. All right. Okay. It's just Leroy Jenkins, this shit. Leroy Jenkins! He doesn't scream it like that, but that's how I'm gonna scream it. Because I'll do it my own way. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, so the Titan armor set is quite nice. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? That doesn't change where I'm at. Oh, I need to add my... Oh, there we go. Make that legitimate as possible. So then, how do I... Okay, I'm assuming the stairs are where we want to go for like a boss or whatever. So this might be maybe like the back... Like the stairs out there bring us back over here, you know what I mean? Oh, you just spawned out of nothing. That's fine. You know, it's okay. I'm not upset by that. Why would I be upset by that? It's not an upsetting concept. Yeah, this is definitely the direction we would have came from if we went up the stairs. Okay. Nothing up there. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. What? Where the fuck did he go? Imagine getting your ass kicked so bad that you just disappear from existence entirely. There's no proof that he ever existed in the first place. What was his name? No one knows. Grab this. Gosh, I'm Berserker. Okay, well, there's more stuff that way. Let's go down first, and we'll kind of go that way. I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to feel things out. Again, I want to point out, max level 25. So, all this fighting we're doing is just... It's just a pointless slog. But what I'm hoping for is... upgrade modules to upgrade me past the 15%, maybe like 20, 30, 25, somewhere around there for weapon damage. Because that'd be really nice. Damn. Okay. Good restorative fluid. Okay, so that's definitely where we were then. So I was right, just in the wrong spot, somewhat. At least how I conceptualized the space. What's this? Give it. Can I have it? Post-process oil painting. Okay, see that should be pretty good looking. We got a pretty good view of everything here too, so this should be a good test. Settings. Graphics. It's not graphics, it's there we go. Global processing. Not really. I wonder, by the way, if like the global processor, they saw that like they saw that in a setting as a setting in what's Unreal? Yeah, the Unreal Engine. They're like, oh wow, look at this setting. The AI comes over and changes the processing, kind of like, you know, it's like Adobe Photoshop. You know what I mean? Wow. And they just decided to start using it, you know? That's what it feels like. It is an interesting idea. But none of them have been so spectacular. Ugh, shit. As to make me want to use it, you know? They've all been vaguely eh. So I assume the next area we're going to is going to have a boss fight. It's what I feel like we're walking toward is a boss fight. And I'm okay with the boss fight, but first I want to go back to the plaza. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy our armor verbatim. Give me a second. Because I think what we'll do is we'll just bring over this new set. The survivors gain additional XP from each percentage of health loss up to an additional 20%. Oh, we don't need that anymore. It's just XP. So that's completely worthless. I want to copy the stats because I like my setup currently. Though we will look at it a little bit. Let me see if there's like any other helmet. See, I don't need light though. It'd have to be a heavy armor. And I don't think we have a heavy armor with any good stats to it. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Titan Slayer. Titan Slayer. Corrupted. Do I have more corrupted sets? No, I just had that one corrupted one. Okay, so I just had corrupted legs. I mean, they look kind of interesting, which is why I was putting them on. And then I go over here to Titan. Okay, Titan. Perfect. Okay. Not you. Where's my woman? Here you are. Okay. So we're gonna upgrade. There we go. Okay. Let's see, let's craft one of these. Let's craft a couple of these, honestly. Then what about our base weapon damage? Craft a shit ton of these. Just kind of... More rat, unfortunately. We need a essence. Which maybe we can get essence through like destroying things. I'm not really sure. Okay, so for our helmet, the stats we need for our helmet are pretty simple. Plus 15 weapon damage. Here we go. Plus 15 weapon damage. Max health points. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna do that. Attack speed, weapon damage, stamina points. Did I make the wrong ones? Oh, they're down here. Okay, plus 15. Yeah, we're gonna cover that one up. I don't care about the max health, so we're gonna ignore that one. Then we're gonna get the down here. Plus 35 stamina recovery per second. We have attack speed as well, but it's only plus 2.5%. So that may not even be worth it, to be honest with you. Or you could probably stack a bunch of it and get it to work, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do this. Okay, accept changes. Over here, we'll embed. So our shoulders were all weapon damage. So we just need to boost this one. Yep. Yep. Yep, there we go. Accept. As for our chest, you'll never believe this, is also all weapon damage. Okay. Go over here. Replace. Place. Place. Accept changes. Okay. Then we have our gauntlets. And then our gauntlets were max health points, which don't matter. Stamina recovery, stamina recovery, stamina recovery, stamina recovery. Okay, so we're gonna do stamina recovery, stamina recovery, stamina recovery, stamina recovery. We only have one of those, so then we're gonna use this last one's gonna be this. Like this. This is what it's gonna look like. Okay. And that leaves you, which will be all 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to put something else there. How do we get essence? Do I get essence to destroying things? If I destroy something, do I get essence from it? Let's destroy something that doesn't matter to me. Did I get anything from that? No. Okay. Well then how do I get essence then? He said, confused. Okay, well let's just go in here then. Let's embed it with something else then. Let's see, do we have anything that boosts our technomancy resistance? We don't have a lot of technomancy protection. Though I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Maybe just go with another base weapon damage. I don't know. I feel like that's a good keeper. So then our damage should be buffed quite a bit, because I did change some things on this. So yeah, we did go up slightly in damage. We got a new armor set. Makes us look cooler. I say we go with this. I say we go with this. And then I suppose for the last thing we'll do, I suppose we'll read off some lore like I promised. See, data logs. Documents. Okay. Have you read Conrad's? We'll read... Let's start with Conrad and we'll work our way down. How about that? The first phase is complete and the transit points have been secured. The population is cooperative, so I have ensured that the men keep their calm. There is talk of some kind of corruption at play, but all I can make out for now is that the citizens blame each other for everything, competing to show their loyalty to our presence. Annoying. We now know the location of the Sidars. I was hoping for a reply from Yaroslav, but the first dispatch hasn't returned. I am now sending another and re-attempting the completion of the second phase. We only arrived, but the locals already tire me. So does the weather. It can even be called that, if it can be even called that. The sky and the rain feels that they are all the exhaust material of some unbearable manufacturing zone. Negotiations have failed. The second phase is now obsolete, and 3 of our platoons have been obliterated by the Sidars. Yaroslav has, I believe, gone mad. This was his army just as much as mine until this mess. I will never understand what leads others to betrayal. He butchered our men as if he never knew them. Note, I suspect the administration is also establishing their presence here. Okay, the administration is who we work for, right? some kind of like bureaucratic essence. And it wasn't Conrad. Conrad's the first guy we killed because we're carrying his sword. So he would have been Conrad the traitor. So I wonder if he betrays later in the war log. The citizens are at the moments unmanageable, at others docile and apathetic. As for us, I can no longer afford any expeditions below since I have only a few men remaining. 2 full divisions are on their way for support since news of our debacle at the gate has spread. I am afraid it is open war with the Sidars. There will be no easy resolution to whatever is going on. If only I could have a word with Yaroslav myself, I'm sure he would see reason. We were ambushed yesterday in the temple. We've set up camp in, yet it feels pathetic to say by whom. A single knight wearing the grin of death. He would pass for a clown if he hadn't told me what he had. I retire into what's left of the monastery to reconsider everything. The state of affairs is such that I am sure the administration will soon step in. I would wish luck if it were anyone else venturing below, but I hope they meet what they deserve at Yaroslav's gates. Okay, who the fuck is the administration? The administration's us, right? So I don't know. We got questions. We'll read some more later on. Right? So you guys know the drill. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow and leave a thumbs up. And like always, I will see you next time. Adios.